7 bites on one on only my foot. 7? 7. I hate leeches. Oh, me too. So, how was your day? It was good. Oh, my grandma! No leeches.
Well, guys, it looks like a leech to me. Do you know what a leech is? A carnivorous, blood-sucking worm. You know, like slugs. I'd stay away if I was you. Bill, what is that?
No, calm down. Calm down. No. This is Reed. Good to know. Thank you. Oh my God!
Thank you for everyone who financed this.
Thank you for the ear towels. Thank you for Mr. Paget.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you for the courses. Thank you for the head guy. Thank you, Katie.
Thanks, teacher. Thanks, teacher who did the primary activity week. Thanks, teacher.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
The best thing was playing Fireball. The hardest thing was day 2 while trekking, and the nicest thing somebody did was asking me, "Are you okay?" when I fell down.
The best thing was day 3 when we got to play Fireball. The hardest thing was day 2 when we had to go trekking on a very slick hill, and the nicest thing is when Corinne would just talk to me and kept me going.
The best thing was spending time with our friends. The hardest thing was the rain. And the nicest thing somebody did for me was when my friends comforted me because I was homesick.
The best thing was playing Fireball. The hardest thing was walking in the rain. And the nice thing that some people did for me was making disco ball. The funnest thing was riding down an awesome hill. The hardest thing was walking uphill. And the nicest thing someone did was help me through the day.
The best thing that was when we got to play Fireball. The hardest thing was going down all those steps on the last day, and the nicest thing someone did for me was Corinne when she helped me when I lost my camera.
The best thing was playing Team Fireball. The hardest thing was day 2 because it was slippery, and the nicest thing was Hudson helped me in hiking.
The best thing is having a disco party. The hardest thing was day 2, and the nicest thing someone did for me was when I fell and my friends helped me.
The best thing was when we played Team Fireball. The hardest thing was day 3, and the nicest thing someone did for me was when they helped me when I failed.
The best thing was the disco ball. The hardest thing was the walking part, and the nicest thing was being at the back with my friends. The best thing was helping in the games, because I got to play the games with the kids. Hardest thing was taking care of the small kids, and the nicest thing was when one of the older kids helped me find my jacket which I lost. The best thing was the disco party in my tent. The hardest thing was the trekking part, and the nicest thing was when my friends hang back when it was raining.
The best part was sleeping, and the hardest part was walking, and the nicest thing someone did for me was giving me more food.
The best thing was doing devotions with all the girls. The hardest thing was walking along with the leeches on our feet, and the nicest thing was Becky helping me get up in the morning.
The best thing was Team Fireball. The nicest thing was Hudson helping us, and the hardest thing was walking.